Switch over. Get that. All right, get into it. Touch cold in here right now. I'll be fine. All right, I see the new shorts, but first I'm going to check out the records from last week. Record was Half a Second Faster by Gabri TM. Oh, geez, yeah. It was way better. Okay. I figured this one would be way faster by somebody that got a good jump right there. Yeah, that ending was pretty good. Okay. Holy crap, 8.1. Wait. Are we sure that's not bugged? Huh. That is weird. You basically collect both by going through there at the same time. Wow. I don't understand. Anyway. Ah, yes, I like this one. Holy crap, that's really fast. Okay. It's glitched, that's why. So half a second off. Nice. Sucks that so many records get glitched. Yeah. Alright. Almost a whole second faster. That's such a good run. Okay. And who won the week? It was... Oh. Infraniminal, I think is technically how I'd say his name. Alright, let's get to this week. once. So the first one seems to have turned into a reduced airtime. Gonna give it another try here. Okay. Okay. That was a terrible first try. So all right. Okay. Whee! Aren't I the one that's supposed to be doing the terrible jokes? Zan. What the heck? Where the heck am I supposed to go? Monitor setup. Why do you have a glass obstructing part of your view? So jump here. Interesting. I've heard that one a few times before. Why did... Hang on. Speaking of ones I've heard a few times before. Why did the farmer get a dachshund? Because he wanted to get a long little doggy. Ow. Hang on. You gotta deliver it more like this, though. Why did the farmer get a dachshund? Because he wanted to get along, little doggy. Yeehaw. I don't like this one. Yep, fine. The heck? Actually, Guanlong is not a pod. Guanlong is actually in the same family that leads to Tyrannosaurus. It's actually like more like a Dilorex. What the heck? I have a couple toys of it, actually. And it's in Jurassic World Evolution 3. In the base roster. I don't like this ending at all. I hate it. But yeah, what were you going to tell me? Was it your coworker telling you the joke, or was there something else you want to share? Oh, I missed it. Zalmoxes, that's... That's a name I haven't heard in 20 years. No. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna go on from this. I do not like jumping over all this stuff. Okay, this is a fun one. Yeah, it's about my dog size. My 80-pound German Shepherd. Ow. I wish I could stream at a higher bitrate on Twitch. I am streaming on YouTube as well, but because of Twitch's limitations, I can't use higher bitrate than what Twitch allows. That was interesting. But if I can get better viewership on there, I'm gonna probably switch to just there. God dang it. But this is a good one. Ooh, top 36. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'll go to the next one. Why are so many people playing The Sims 4 today? Gross. Oh no. I hate Redwood. One with the trash planet? What do you mean? Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Well, okay. Oh, by the way, I mean, it's not gonna affect you because you'll be, you know, because you work on Mondays. But I'm gonna start switching on Mondays to making it a Twitch only related stream where I actually like play, you know, the instruments I know how to play and actually like play my guitars and stuff like that. Since you know, YouTube is a bit more strict on like doing covers and well, I mean, if the VOD is still up and didn't get taken down, you might still be able to watch afterwards too. That was a very fast run, but dang it. Now, are you going to name it actually after me, or is it going to be like how my coworker calls me, the German? God dang it. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this one as much as the others. I guess I should hunt the first one. Yeah, how have you been doing? How was your week? Yeah. Have there been any other new Lego sets that have caught your eye that are coming? Oh, I was gonna tell you, one of my favorite animated shows is coming back, and they put out a trailer for it, and I cannot wait. Oh, that was really good. Anyway, the show that's coming back that I'm excited for, new episodes of Regular Show. Yeah. I don't know if you ever watched Regular Show, but I love that show. It's so unhinged. I mean, it looks just like the old show. Hang on. Hang on. Alt tab. Let me switch this while I look it up real quick. So the episodes are gonna go straight on to Hulu apparently, because that's where the show is on right now. It's on Hulu. I've been rewatching it because of it, by the way. So I'm ready for it. All right. So here's the sneak peek. It's a 30-second clip.
Can't you drive any faster? We gotta dump this Trizash at the dump so we can go to Skip's Luau.
Oh yeah, gonna cool down in Luau Town.
We gonna loo up, down, and around.
Take the trash to the dump and drive a bit further.
To take a bite of the Luau burger.
Luau!
Luau!
Get back to work or you're fired!
Brand new Regular Show, The Lost Tapes, dropping May 11th.
Ah! The voice actors. Yeah. I wonder if it's going to be like episodes that happen before the series finale, so we'll still get more pops. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Because Pops was too good for the world. Do this one a bit more. And they could continue where the show actually leaves off. Like, but not like the way off in the future stuff that they showed at the very end. But we just wouldn't get anything with Pops because, you know. Mordecai Rigby. See, I feel like the show kind of holds up pretty good too, just because it was kind of a transitional show between like a regular Cartoon Network show and Adult Swim. I accidentally spat when I said swim. Yeah. Because it definitely has like the stoner comedy vibes. Okay. Especially the way they laugh at everything. Kind of reminds me of Beavis and Butthead a bit. Oh, I gotta show you something funny too. Go back to this again. Sure, randomly remembered. So they have like a few. Oh, hang on just a second. You finally get to use your mod powers. Anyway, I've been looking at regular show shirts, and on like Hot Topic and stuff like that, they have like official shirts, which there's some good ones that I wouldn't mind getting. But then, of course, you got the less than reputable places that have like interesting takes on shirts. And Printerval has this shirt, which made me laugh way too hard. I feel like that is fairly on brand. Dude, Benson's going to kill us. Show that to one of my coworkers because he loves 9/11 jokes. Yeah, I got half an hour left. I'm just gonna work on this. This is my favorite one, so I'm just gonna work on this one. Also, now that we are 6 episodes into the new Scrubs, it's still doing it for me. I'm still loving it. Oops, I accidentally punched the mic. But I'm definitely going to be watching the Lost Tapes. I'm trying to think if there's anything... If there are any other shows that I wouldn't mind seeing them bring back. See, I never really got into Adventure Time. But I know that's already coming back. Sheesh, I was... I'm gonna have to blow my nose soon because I can feel something tickling the back of my nose. I mean, I really enjoyed what's called Gravity Falls. Might be biased because, you know, it takes place in Oregon. You gotta get down sooner than that. But I don't want to see that show come back because it actually ended the way the series creator wanted to end it. I think the show I'd love to see come back the most is Metalocalypse, because that was like one of my favorite shows. And the creator of the show is always up for doing more of it. Also, speaking of cartoons that take place in Oregon, another show I wouldn't mind seeing come back, a show I actually do want to see come back that takes place in Oregon, is The Angry Beavers. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Might be a little bit before your time. So it's about these two brothers that are beavers that live in Oregon, and weird things always happen, like supernatural things. It's really funny. I liked it. One of the voices is Richard Horvitz. Name some things you might know him from. He's the voice of Zim from Invader Zim. He's got that very recognizable voice, so anytime you hear him, you know it's him. And the other one, I forgot who the voice actor's name is for the other beaver, but he does something that I actually have a habit of doing sometimes when I'm talking to people, like, and trying to be a bit funny, is he elongates words in weird ways. Very similar to how Jim Carrey does sometimes and how Dr. Cox on Scrubs does. The adding like extra syllables to words and just like stretching out the vowels and stuff like that. Yeah. Yep, got an ad starting in a minute. I need to adjust that. I don't like how often ads are popping up. I meant to look at that last time, but I forget. Oh hey, there's Xenosaurus. That is a win. All right. All right. I feel like because you have reactor. Whoa. All right, that was a pretty big PB. Taking a little breather. I should probably get myself a drink. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm going to get another drink. All right, I'm back. Whew. Okay, let's get back into it. Okay, that's a bad start. Hang on. Let me check on something. Hey, Zan, you should be back now. Okay. Can I possibly... Because I have reactor, right? I'm gonna try something. Ow. Dang it. I mean... I'm not the best at reactor flying, but you know, Okay, I don't think it's possible for me anyway. I'm pretty sure somebody can do it. PB? Dang it. I lost too much speed at the end. Oversteered it. Let's try that again. And now I'm turning for late. Ow. I think for this week, this one's my favorite one. I just don't like that part right there. Are you talking about, is there a reason why this one's my favorite one? This one just kind of gives me the feeling of a full speed map, and full speed has kind of become my favorite type of map in Trackmania. I generally do better on full speed couple of days. Ow. And then my second favorite after that would be plastic maps. I always think back when I think of plastic maps on how much I absolutely hated plastic when I first started playing this game. You were there for me complaining about how much I hated plastic. Those were the days. All right. Yeah, I think I might be personally maxed on this map. That was interesting. Bomb. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop trying to hunt this though. I'll hunt it for 14 more minutes for cup of the day. What's the next movie you're looking forward to? For me, I'm gonna watch the Mario movie. That's the next one I'm looking forward to. Dune 3 is still far away. Super Mario Galaxy comes out in a week. But yes, Dune 3 will be fun. I'm hoping they don't completely ruin Scary Movie 6. With a lot of the original actors and writers all coming back. It has potential, but did you ever watch the show that ties into Dune? I always forget what it's called. But we sell it on DVD at Walmart now. Is that any good? Sometimes TV show tie-ins are lacking in quality. 7 out of 10? Okay. Does it fill in like any... Oh, I got a PB on that one. A .001 PB. You know what? I've been enjoying the revival of the Predator franchise. Like the original movies were pretty good, and then there was a lot of crap, especially with the Alien vs. Predator movies. They're bad, but I still like watching them. But then we got like Predator Badlands and stuff like that. It's like they actually seem to, you know, revive the series and actually make it good again, which I feel like is really hard to do. Prey was really good. Now the question is, can we do the same thing for Alien, please? Like, I feel like the only good things in Alien right now are the games tied to it. It was okay, but like, I don't think it's reviving the franchise the way Prey did. I feel like Prey was like a huge push for Predator to actually become good again. Like Alien's kind of crawling its way back. It hasn't like had that big revival moment, you know. Oh, you know what? It's already out, but I haven't watched it, and I really want to. I want to watch the Hail Mary Project. I feel like Ryan Gosling the past few years has been having a huge push on his career, and I've been enjoying everything he's been in so far. Like, I really enjoyed The Fall Guys, even though it way underperformed. It's one of those movies that people who watched the movie loved it, but not many people watched the movie. And also it's based on an older TV show, so. A TV show that not many people remember. Aw, dang it. Dang it. I want that to work. Okay. We're 5 minutes away from Cup of the Day, so I'm gonna go into the server for Cup of the Day. I don't like the plastic one for this week. No! Now. Hey Zen, if Star Wars Racer comes out and it's actually good, and it will, I mean, I'm going to guess there's online multiplayer. Any chance you'd be able to willing to pick it up to play? This was such a fun map yesterday, but man, did I bonk out so hard. Well, you might return to TM. I know you've been playing a lot of like Factorio lately. You know what? After a Cup of the Day, I'm feeling some, I'm actually feeling some, what's it called? GeoGuessr. Oh, shit. Oh, I know. I mean, it's usually either me or Zico hosting. I don't know if you could... you can kind of see it. I got a scar forming right here from work. To grab for something, and one of the shelves like just... Yeah, it's looking like it might be an actual scar, but not. One of those scars that might eventually just fade away over like maybe a year. No. I mean, you told me about it flying again. Like last week. And I was like, you didn't tell me ahead of time? Now, what would the... Okay, I feel like that would have been in PB for me, so I'm gonna just... Oh. I'm not going outside enough. Ow. That would have been a PB 43.70. Oh, I did hear about the flight emergency thing. Yes. It popped up on my feed. Somebody fear-mongering, making it sound it was worse than it really was on their start of their video about it. I'm just like, I hate fear-mongering, clickbaity stuff. Hey. How you doing, Weasel buddy? Are you Weasel by the name of Rigby, by the way? He's gonna start ham-boning at me. Ham-boning. Oh, we're about to start. Pretty good. About to do a cup of the day. How are you doing? Good. It's good. A false positive? Okay. I mean, I'd rather be a false positive than something much worse. The cord's all wrapped around. It's an ice map. I see rotations. Okay. I think... Ah! Okay. Okay, there we go. This is going to take a little while to get used to it. I see. I see why it's called rotations now. Yeah, this is gonna take me a little while to get used to. This is kind of a weird track. Whee! There's a riskier right there, but I definitely did not have the speed for it. Okay. I like the concept. If there's a GPS, I'm gonna have to watch it. Alright. Is there a GPS in here? No. Is there one back here? Does not seem like it. One in here? No. I'm gonna say there is no GPS. Okay, turning the other direction actually helps. Oh, that one kind of sucked. Why did it work that one time and not this time? Oh, jeez! I think I hit a little too hard. Now, just gonna keep going because any improvement is worth it. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Ow. Man, I often think about like the kinds of injuries you would sustain in real life if Trackmania was like real. Okay, I'll take it. Oh no! You know what? Wait. Who all is in here then? Our Troy. Our Troy! Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hey, I made the risky. Okay, the risky is easier than I thought it would be. And welcome back. Yeah, I got like a 5-second PB by getting the risky. Oh, come on. That sucked. Oh, that was good though. Dang it. I just need it to all come together now. I mean, that wasn't good. I mean, that was good though. Icy tires. Okay. Okay. He's gone distance. Oh. He's not going for speed because he keeps crashing. Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing the angle I need to be hitting at. Okay, that was really bad. Okay. He's slightly overturned. Knowing when to start steering on that for that bounce is going to be important. Got the others figured out. Of course, I turned the wrong direction right after saying that. Okay. Well, that sucked because I scraped, but I'm gonna keep trying. Ow. Keep doing that. Okay, there we go. Let's hope I get this bounce good. I did. I even got some airtime. And then of course I didn't get the follow-up part right. But I flung too far. Yeah, I'm out of time anyway. You know what? I'll take Div 10 for a weird map that I'm struggling with. Okay. Oh, where did I put it? There it is. Okay. Weird. Ooh. Ah, there we go. Apparently there are cuts on this. Do I recognize anybody here? No. Oh. Non-elimination round, I'm not too worried about it. Dang it. Oh well. Oh, I see the reroute there. Alright, let's see how long it lasts. Probably gonna get a weird bounce that'll send me out. Like that. I mean, it's first round. Okay, this is actually awful. I actually gained quite a few places with that. Yeah, well, I couldn't get the risky finish, but I'm definitely still in. In fact, I was 41st. I gained 8 spots. Sad. Still trying for that, huh? Four people DNF'd, by the way. We got 6 eliminations because 2 people were trying to get the cut and 4 people DNF'd. Makes me feel nowhere near that bad for getting stuck after that weird bounce. God. God dang it. I got the risky at least. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that last turn anyway. The one before the plastic spiral. God dang it. Yeah, this turn right here. That's the best I've ever gotten that turn, by the way. Yeah, I figured because I didn't have the speed. I actually don't like that risky finish because it does seem a bit luck-based. I feel like risky finishes should be purely skill-based. You know, they've changed a couple things when it comes to rounds. Your starting number on your position on the back is actually what you last finished. So, like, it says 28 on the back now instead of 1, because I finished 28th last round. And when you first get into the server on the very first non-elimination round, you actually start with the number that you basically would have qualified. Like, you're the 28th position in the server through qualification. Stuff kind of like that, which I like. One thing I wish they would do, though, is okay, I made it. Barely. One thing I wish they would do, though, is once the last person that's in crosses the line, the people that are going to be eliminated, I wish it would just end there. Especially when it comes to people that just drag out the last, like, 20 seconds as everybody's just waiting to keep going. But that's just my own personal opinion. Once all the people that qualify are secured, I wish it would just end. God dang it, I really hate the entry to this. I actually might be out now because of that. A GG. You're like, yeah, he didn't even make it to the top, the 2 elimination round. I'm gonna make it a worship now. Okay, I need to figure out what the heck to do. I mean, we'll also see the cut, I guess. Wissenschaft für den Wissenschaftsgott. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see this. Right. Okay, of course it's Yannick's. Let's see what this. That's 2 checkpoints. Excuse me. So yeah, that's a reroute. I kind of want to try it. Okay. How many tries is it going to take for me to get just one run with this? Okay, well that was awful, but... Okay, this is the hard part. Okay. I need to get a better setup, so... That was better at least. Oh, that was close. Yeah, that's actually very difficult to get. Oh, I wonder if that'll work. No, that bar comes out, which kind of ruins the ability to get it. Okay. Actually, a better question is, how long is my patience going to last to attempt it? God dang it, Bobby. Hey, Sam, remember how much how I told you how ridiculously high our rent is? Well, let's just say because of the renovation, they raised our rent. Yeah, so, because I had to fix the bathroom. Because the floorboards were kind of rotten out from, you know, we live in a very rainy place. That also gets... Yeah, it just... So our rent now is $16.25 a month. For this terrible tiny place that I've shown you. I literally feel like we're stuck here. Mm-hmm. You know what, okay. I'm actually going to dismiss this ad break so it doesn't pop up. All right. Never mind the fact that one of the most annoying things I find when it comes to getting a loan for a home is when you apply for a loan that you'll actually be paying less a month to pay off, you'll still get rejected if you don't make enough money. And I don't understand how that's a thing that works. Like, you can't afford $1,000 a month for your home loan, according to us, so you got to keep living for over $2,000 a month at this place. It makes no sense. I am going to do GeoGuessr now. Just a second. GeoGuessr. So Zan, will you be able to join? Well, I'm going to do the daily first. So you got a while. It's been a few days since I've done a daily. Yeah. Well, like now, where in this country are we though? I see mountains. I'm going to think more up here. 2026. Oh, I didn't tell you when I was playing last time. I did tell Zico, though, that there's a new country for coverage. And I actually got it pretty quickly, too. Okay, I mean, there's mountains here, too. I'll show you right after this guess. I was all the way down here. Unfortunate. Anyway, so as I was going around, looking around. I'm like, okay, this is in Africa somewhere. And then I came across a sign with a domain that I've never seen before. So I was going. It's like it was it was like SP or ST. And going through the mainland, I'm like, I can't find anything. Then I saw here. Sao Tome and Principe is now in GeoGuessr. And it was on the daily. This island nation right here. The second smallest nation in Africa. Yeah. Okay, so Puerto Rican. Brazil plates. What did that say there? I don't even know where to start looking for it because it's such a big country. I am seeing palm trees. So I'm feeling quite a bit closer to the coast. Made a wrong turn. Taxi, get back here. Start south. if I can find. It's big enough to show up at this distance anyway. We'll plop down somewhere for now because I'm almost out of time. We weren't even close to the coast at all. Holy crap. Two. Oh man, they're about to pick some fresh frosted mini wheats. Okay. Country roads, take me down to the place where I belong. So this camera has a burnt out pixel, it looks like. Okay, well now we got a different camera here. Holy tea. Should have gone with the first one. Oh. Like we're driving on the left side of the road. What's over here? Ah, I was right. Australia. Go back to the start, to this main road here. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, come on. Rude. Huh? Looks like it says Porter Town. Border Town. Okay. Primary school. I don't even know where I would put this. Is it a town that's actually at a border? Because that'd be neat. I don't think so. It actually is near a border. Not on it, though. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna... The most precise strike. Okay. Captain Zam. Invite. Captain Zam. By the way, I am hooked on this flavor, the orange mango sparkling water. No, it's not soda, it's sparkling water. No sugar. Just flavored sparkling water. I drink a lot more of that now instead of soda now. They are not the same. A lot of people don't like sparkling water, flavored sparkling water, because the lack of sugar makes the bubbles a bit stingier. So people call it spicy water. All right, you know what? Let's get to a voice chat.